To be hearing what the lawyers think next, the High Court judge. Have you had a chance to actually make your case to the judge himself?
No.
Or herself?
No. We didn't even have court papers served on us. We had 9.5 hours to find out that we was actually in court. We had no time to get any legal representation. We've just had no time to do anything. We've had no time to look into clinics. Like, I'm trying to research at the same time. I'm trying to be there for my little boy.
Of course you are.
And fighting this legal battle is just not fair. He needs more time. We need more time to get prepared.
And so we're going to be hearing today, I think, are we, from the judge?
With regards to the brainstem.
Yeah, so a decision was meant to be made yesterday in regards to whether the brainstem testing was to be carried out without our consent. So we're back in the High Courts at 2 to hear the judge's decision.
And that must be so strenuous for you because, I mean, as you just said, he's your little boy and he's in hospital. And you want to just be his mum, but you're having to take all this on your shoulders as well. Must be very, very hard.
Is this at least an opportunity for you to speak to the judge in this? In these sort of cases, the judges do want to listen to families, don't they? And so at least perhaps this is the chance to actually really make a case to them to say, look, whatever, give us more time.
I mean, we're prepared to take him to a clinic in which we pay for his care, whether that be sort of in the US or anywhere that's willing to take him, and we just can't really seem to wrap our head around why they won't let us do that
as well.
Well, look, in the midst of all of this, tell us about Archie. We're talking about him and the awful situation he's in. But tell us what he's like. Who is Archie?
He's a very energetic little boy, very talented gymnast. He's been doing gymnastics since he was 4. MMA, he had his first fight that he's training really hard for. He's absolutely adamant he's going to take over Colin McGregor's shoes. Extremely talented little boy, very funny, very bubbly, definitely a little joker, storyteller.
The personality on him is just brilliant. The stories he comes out with they really do make you laugh.
And do you know what happened? What caused this terrible accident?
It's definitely an accident. First of all, it was looking like it might be a freak accident, and there's a scuff mark on the stairs. He's put a literature under his chin, not around his neck, under his chin, and at the back of his head, so it's like a hoop. He's then placed the body weight on it. At the time, he had just been in my room sort of minutes earlier with a rabbit, so I don't know whether he's holding the rabbit. He slipped, we're not sure. However, we're not ruling out that he could have possibly been copying an online challenge. And it's gone wrong. The police I've asked the police to investigate his phone to see if they can obviously go for his search.
So you've got all of these things to cope with, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Your little boy's in hospital, you've got a legal fight, and you still don't even know what happened, actually.
That's what I said, is with the hospital there's been no compassion and no empathy, and I said to him, I'm still trying to come to terms with the trauma of what's happened and trying to get my head around that, and you're already telling me you're not going to DNR him, so you're not going to resuscitate if he goes into cardiac arrest. I'll have a chance to get the friends and family up, and then organ donation. It's too much.
It is.
It's too much.
Can't deal with that now.
No, I want to give him time to heal before I even have to think about things like that.
Yeah.